Well, just why don't you just tell them, she did my mentoring program, so she'll just tell you a little bit about, tell them a little bit about your first deal, your second deal.
I did the private mentoring program with Lex, and my first deal was in Boynton Beach, because that was the target area that I chose, that Lex teaches that you should choose your target area. And that's the one I chose, and I was putting in a lot of offers, like, consistently. And I didn't get any accepted, but I made sure that I asked to be back up on a lot of them. So actually, I forget, I think it was maybe a month or two later, I got a call from a realtor, and they asked whether or not I wanted to go ahead with the backup offer of that, because the original buyer, I think it fell through
right.
Actually. I think it was a short sale. The original offer fell through, so what happened, and I said, of course, yes. I had no idea what house it was about or where, because at that point I was only doing Boynton Beach, because that was my target area. So the house was $30,000, it was a 3-1, and it was totally CBS. It was like really nice, but I didn't know that at that time. I went there with Lex during one of my mentoring sessions. I actually received the email at that time and the call, I think. Actually, a call and the email confirming that I can go and see the property. So I took Lex with me, and it turned out to be a really nice, perfect ones, the ones that we're supposed to be looking for type of house. And I got it for $30,000, and then we did everything that I had to do and gave it to Lex. He got a buyer for $38,000. So
typical profit. So $8,000 profit on a short sale was a nice. This is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom concrete house with almost no move-in work required, like a great rental for someone. And she just stumbled across this deal as a backup offer, and it was a great deal, and that was her first house. You know, so congratulations for that one. And tell me a little bit about your second house.
The second one was at this point, I moved a little bit to West Palm Beach, which is where I live. So still working in Boynton Beach, but kind of moved a little bit to West Palm Beach. And this one, it's a little bit of a challenged area, so I was like lowballing, putting really low offers in, because that's kind of like what the comps told me I should do, and I always follow Lex's system with the square feet. So I put it in, and I remember I offered, I think it was $18,200, and I got it accepted. I was really excited. It was
Was that a 3-1?
It was a 3-1 actually. It was an original.
$18,000.
3-1, yeah. And it was true concrete built house. It was a 3-1 on property appraisers in West Palm Beach, Palm Beach County, and I got it accepted. It was by an original, an individual owner. It wasn't short sales and bank owned. What happened is that I'm assuming, because doing my investigation, I realized that the person who bought it before bought it for, I think it was $22,000, and they probably thought that they were going to like fix and flip it or something, and I don't know, they probably ran into problems, probably didn't take Lex's mentoring or boot camp or anything, and didn't know. Basically, they lost money, but I got it for $18,200, and then Lex went ahead and he blasted it to all his buyers, and we got an offer for $24,000. I think it was $24,000. So
with no rehab or anything? Did it need anything?
It did need work.
Yeah, it needed some work, and it's a rougher area. As you know, West Palm, it's just west of Broadway and that little pocket there. But
it was a great
deal.
18
to 24, and that was deal number 2, and that wasn't an REO or a short sale. So how about a round of applause for that one? Now she's not fitting in all. Can I tell them like a little bit more? Can I tell them, like, for example, she was working. Christina's husband Rohan, who did attend also some of the mentoring sessions. So he's an engineer. He works actually with FPL, right? And Christina was working at the city of West Palm Beach as like a legal assistant. And basically, when she did her first deal, she said, I'm going to make a goal of making real estate full-time. And she quit her job. And that's what she's doing now. And Christina also has, you have how many kids? 2?
2. Yeah, 2 children.
So 2 small kids at home, right? So definite. A fair amount of distraction, but even with that, able to do deals. And so thank you very much for that, Christina. And Rita, are you ready to come?